Hey, welcome back, guys. So, just like in last episode, I built this box so now I can peek over, take shots without having to be damaged. And if there's a creeper, I can just jump backwards instead of... Yeah, you probably saw last episode, you know what happened. I lost quite a lot of progress, and I didn't really get to do much last episode due to having to repair the box. So, we're gonna wait for the night, hope that a tree will grow. And I'm pretty sure I showed that multiple times, but yeah, there's the end portal. And out in one of these directions, in one of them, around 250 blocks away, there's the lava source, which is a long way from now of when I'll need that. But for now, well, I'm just going to be gathering stuff from here, and hopefully, my plan is get a tree that has vines, and I let the vines grow downward. And then once the vines grow downward, because I really don't want to kind of cheat and use that, because what I can do is just place the slime block as I fall down, but I kind of feel like that's cheating. I don't want to do that, but I will if I don't get a vine tree soon enough, but more mobs will spawn if I do it at a lower Y level. So once I get down there, I can build a better farm that uses fall damage. It'll basically be a checkerboard pattern with trapdoors inside, and they'll just walk off, have 1 health, and I won't have to waste wood on swords or anything like that. And I can just kill them a lot easier. So I'll skip the next important thing that happens. Alright, so we got a skeleton. Bones, quite a lot. Oh, and a spider. So I can lure the spider out just so I can... Ooh. I'm gonna lure it over. I don't think you can hit me. Okay, once I hit it, it can get me. Yeah, okay, at this angle it can't get me. Alright, pretty cool. 2 bones. Also, I have to jump here so much. I'm really not liking that. Oh my god, I gotta get there fast. What am I supposed to do here? There's 2 skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the creeper to come after me, and then I can just throw him off. God, I wish I had an arrow. I can shoot him once. Oh god, it all saw me. Oh my god, this is going too well. Oh, now it's my turn to be shot. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, that's why I'm keep inventory off the first couple episodes. Kinda sucks I lost that gold armor. But, I don't know if you guys are gonna anything in the comments, so I'm just going to answer any questions that I've seen asked for challenges like these. So, for stuff like, why don't I just smelt the gold armor down to get gold instead of using zombified piglins, is because I don't have stone. I have to get the lava, but to get the lava out, I need the dripstone, and from the dripstone I need the villagers, but the villager I need the gold, so I need gold to get gold unless I use the lightning. So, that's the plan, and basically I just need to keep killing a bunch of zombies. Like these kind of gentlemen here. I really want that hat. And what's really cool is there's a thing on Bedrock Edition that if you drown a zombie that has armor, he'll fully drop all of the armor, full durability. And you might have seen in the last season, I had 4 double chests full of armor from all the times I had done that. From all the drown I would get. Not letting you shoot me off this time. Okay, there we go. I really want to get at least 1 iron ingot this episode. That's kind of just the goal. But I think 12 bone meal should be enough for the tree. I don't want to do too small of an amount at a time. But baby zombie, he's gonna just oh, he's got a helmet on though. I don't want him to fall off. Where is the baby? Is he just hiding? I think he's stuck under the ladder. I thought I could just like... I gotta get that pixel perfect to crit him. Oh, and he's gonna pick up the rotten flesh. Ooh, carrot! I would have definitely preferred an iron ingot, but, you know, I have my potato and my carrot, which have the same chances as an iron ingot, so, you know, I'm bound to get one eventually. And I need 10 of them. It's been 12 days and I have 0, but things just slowly get better. 300 days last season to get the iron farm, which was the end goal of that one is to get an iron farm. The end goal of this one is to, well, beat the end. My goals are just to basically beat the game. Beat everything there is. Get full maxed out netherite, beat the dragon, get elytra. And since I'm in the void world, it has quite nice spawning mechanics later in the game. So once I find a slime chunk, which apparently that one is, I can just... Once I find the chunk border, I can make just a nice slime farm there. I really want to make a dirt farm, since, yeah, I don't exactly have tons of that. But once I unlock the nether, I'll be able to farm dirt quite easily, because of all the gravel. If you didn't know, you can turn gravel into dirt by mixing 2 dirt and 2 gravel together. Make 4 coarse dirt, and then if you hoe coarse dirt, it'll become farmland, and then if you break it, it becomes normal. Please don't explode. Why am I like... That's in his hitbox. I don't want to make the same mistakes again. Next time I'll just... No, actually I won't do that. I'm thinking maybe I should just jump off if that happens, but that's kind of just exploiting the feature of keep inventory, which I really don't want to do. That's why I still threw all my items down on the first episode. But, it's very boring the first few days. I don't even know if the tree's gonna grow by the end of the episode. Once I do this... So, you know, tiny tree. I didn't get any more saplings, I think, but it's fine. Another small one. The circle thing around it, to make it always be a big tree, is because it takes a lot more bone meal to get lucky, and I'll get the same amount, I'll have to use the same amount of bone meal to get a big tree as I would if I didn't do it, but if I don't do it, I still get all of the smaller trees. Like, this tree is already set on what it's going to become. So me making it only able to be a big tree. It'll try and be the small one, fail, probably try to be a couple more small ones before even wanting to be the big one, which will take tons of bone meal for less wood, so that's why I'm not doing that. And this one's slightly taller. I like the 3 tall trees. First off, because they're perfect height to break all of them, and because they just look nicer to not rub my head in the leaves. That's why I like farming wood with birch saplings. Just because they always grow at a perfect height to just walk and break. Not the best looking wood, but if you're just making ladders or something, it's fine. Now, time to chop down the 3rd one and hope I can get another one. Alright, time to see if the remaining 4 bone meal can give me one. I got lucky so far. It gave me 3 on the 1st, 3 on the 2nd, and 2 on the 3rd, I think that's what it was. But just from those 2 skeletons, I got enough bones to grow possibly 4 trees, which is great, and it's the reason there's like exponential growth during this. And I can't wait to get back up to the level of Season 2. There's a couple things I really want to do better at than this one. So, and I got unlucky. Well, I guess that's fair. That means it took 4 bone meal on average for each one. But I have quite a hefty amount of wood, and actually enough wood that if I did slime block my way down, I could staircase my way back up. I don't really think it's cheating. I feel like that's fair, because then I'll have a way to get up and down normally. Let's just see how good my MLG skills are. Actually go for the back middle. Let's go. There we go. Let's make sure this doesn't fall into the void. Okay. Don't want to lose that. Okay, so my plan here is I already messed it up. Alright, I think this is fine. What I want to do is turn, I need 64 slabs, so perfect. Because this keeps happening. I'm just saved as Steve, and I'm on PC, so it should just automatically update my name when I get in. It's not like on mobile when you don't have the official name linked where you can just rename yourself. It's like, it just keeps naming me Steve. I have no clue why. But, so, my plan is, so the reason I made a button last episode is for this plan, and what I'm going to do is, first off, have them, like, actually, I don't think that would work. This might get infested with monsters. Which, you know, sucks. But, really thinking how I should do this now. So, the original plan was something like this. If I place, I'm gonna do it over here. Okay, so if I place this down, I place a button, then I use the bedrock bridging mechanic. Okay, wait, I think I needed to angle myself a different way, but how do I, there it is. See the buttons outlined at my feet, and then if I click there, I'm currently clicking the button, so then if I crouch and place, I put it 1 block above. I did not expect that. But yeah, that was the plan. But it's not, it doesn't seem like it's gonna go well. But I think I'm just gonna make a regular staircase. Alright, so I'm gonna time-lapse this. You'll probably see me mowing ideas. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do because I want it to be the bottom half of the slab. But then I can't place anything on top of it. What I can do is that and then that. Then I won't get this block back. So, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't want to waste y'all's time, too. I'm just gonna time-lapse it. I'll, see you guys in probably about 10 whole minutes. It'll probably be night. Have stuff shooting at me. And, let's cut to that. Seem to have gotten myself really trying not to hit my sapling. Really wish I had torches. Currently the only way to spawn. Oh my god. That's a lot of mobs. Two creepers in there is really what scares me. I'm gonna make another sword for this one. I'll pick out the creepers, then I'll go in and get everything. Take these guys down. Also, I think the reason it's weird when I'm crouching, like, I shouldn't be able to hit this, but nothing's outlined when I'm right here. What I'm pretty sure the problem is the new crouching mechanic. It's only doing that when it's crouched. Like the fact that you go just double the amount down when crouching for a Java parity change. Get that creeper. Hard not to have all the zombies burn. Ooh, come after me, creeper. Alright, here we go. Okay, now I can start to actually do stuff. It's almost day. I gotta make sure I kill him and not the sun, because then he won't have a chance of even dropping stuff I need. So the spider can't climb this because he gets stuck on the ladder. It's hilarious. So this whole thing's spider-proof. Ooh, chainmail. Oh, he just switched out his armor. Wait, he switched out his armor. That means he dropped his armor with high durability on it. Or I guess not. Maybe that's just when it's... I don't want to hit this dude. He's just gonna fall if I hit him. Yep, there he goes. Alright, so you probably saw from the time lapse what I'm doing. But I'm definitely not gonna survive this, am I? Nope. I will survive this time. Never mind, I guess that's 20 blocks. Great. Oh yeah, it's the perfect amount for me to die. Yeah, but, you know, the plan, I place 3 slabs, and I break these bottom 2 while I'm under it to collect the items, and I'm almost all the way up. Then I can start building my really good farm once I get all the way up. As you can see, the bottom slab, so nothing will spawn on here. Things might spawn down there, because I placed that 3x3 like that, which was a dumb choice of mine, which is why I started dying in the first place. I heard the growl of the zombie, and then I'd start to turn around, and then I got knocked off. But, almost there, so let's finish up that time lapse. I seem to have a tree that's done growing, so I might have enough wood to actually start on the farm itself, which would be amazing to get done on episode 3 in the first 20 days to have that done. I think I did have done in the last episode, so that was my alarm. I did have done in, not episode, season. I had that done in the last season in these days, I think, but, you know. Can always be as lucky, or do everything as well. The series was kind of inspired by IBX Toy Cat's video about living in a survival flat world, and the only 2 resources he had was wood and I don't know why that took me so long to come up with. I gave myself the minimum amount of wood and dirt to do the same thing. And actually I think Dan Probs did it first. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did that first. Yeah, he did. So, you know, I liked the idea, so I made it as minimal as possible, and then I decided to beat it. But now I need to give myself a little more than that to actually be able to do more than them. Otherwise, it's just boring. You run out of things to do. But when I have access to stone, redstone, like, I wasn't able to get diamond tools because I couldn't make the right workbench for the villagers. And if I got lucky enough to get a villager that spawned as one, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have enough resources to trade to get them that high level. I did get a stone cutting villager though. I got a mason who would sell me polished granite and diorite. I'm pretty sure I put that in the episode. At least I put it in the goodbye video. I had that, and the way I made a stone cutter without stone is the fact that I got him first, and when he didn't have the workbench and he just was disinfected as one, I had to actually do a third one. I got very lucky to have him. But the thing is, when you do that, you can make a stone cutter using polished granite, diorite, or andesite, which is a strange Bedrock exclusive feature that makes it only possible to do that on Bedrock Edition. But I'm grateful that's a feature. It's very strange. I only very recently learned about it. Also, something I'm hoping to get is a, at least by the time I have to start eating pigs for gold, I hope to have a fortune shovel, like I had last season. A Fortune 2 iron shovel. And that might sound completely useless. Why would I need fortune on a shovel? But a fortune shovel gives way more crops when breaking it. And when I only have one grass block that I can actually use, because the other one has to remain a grass block so I don't run out of grass. I'm only able to use one. I gotta grow as many carrots or potatoes as I can using that. But with that minimal stuff, it really helps to have fortune. And now I have that done. The staircase is completely finished. Once I get some of my wood back, it will be completely finished. And with exactly 5 to spare, just like, you know, how math works. And there's that, so I can get up again without having to cheat, or what I would consider cheating, and now I can set that back up to get all the way back down. I'm going to move this one to be right there. It might seem strange since I can't jump up there, but that means neither can... Alright, never mind. I hate this. I don't know why I did that. Worst idea I've ever had. What I'm going to do instead is that I jump over, and that just means mobs can't get up, but I still can. Actually, I'm not going to do that at all. I don't know why I keep changing my mind. I'll just leave it at that. If a mob has that much motivation to get up there, then sure, I'll let them just kill me if they can get through. Set this up, pop it in the middle. I'm going to make turn the rest of this into slabs so I can build out a platform. This is where I'm going to be doing my AFKing once I have the farm done. Ooh, time to make a staircase time lapse. Okay, cool. It's night. I have a tree to chop down. It's actually going pretty well now. Once I get this thing chopped down, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to build a long stick and a large platform. And the way the farm works, as I said earlier, it's just a checkerboard of 3x3 blocks of planks, and then a 3x3 hole of 8 trap doors with an air block in the middle, so mobs will think, hey, this is a hole block, and they'll walk on it. A lot of farms use that, but it's just kind of the cheapest thing I can do in this world. And then I'll need to add a roof so I can use it at night. Actually, probably what I should do with that box first. Actually, if you care, comment down below if I should just put everything towards that, or if I amp that out a little. Okay, I got a ton of wood, and what really sucks is that slabs let light through. I'd have to use whole planks to make a ceiling, and it'd be quite costly to do. Especially because I can't just, like, for example here, I can't just make a, that's 11 blocks, 11 by, I think 9, maybe, probably not, probably 7 actually. I'm trying to talk while I do this and it's not working. Okay, 8. And this one is, yeah, 11. So, an 8 by 11, I need 88 planks, right? Well, no, because I also need extra room the light can creep over the side. So it would probably be more like multiple stacks. How rude of these guys, generally. Like, I didn't stab them, just like... Hold on, did I just see that? Okay, I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but it looked like Zombie wasn't crossing where the XP orb was. Like it was stopping him from moving. Now I'm gonna get back down there. You know what? No. Don't comment about it. I'm just gonna throw a roof over this. I'll need to put another thing of slab. I don't know why I'm talking so slow and confused. But I'll just upgrade that to the whole blocks. Then I'm gonna need a door, and then I'll need to throw the roof over it. I don't think I even have enough for yet. Actually, I definitely should not have done it. Since I'm in hard mode, a zombie could just knock it down. But hey, I already did it, so... put goo down. There we go. Very boring challenge. And I just realized I can't even have the door there, because then that'll let light through the door since it's a semi-transparent thing. And I also don't even have nearly enough blocks for this. So I just wasted a bunch of time for absolutely nothing. Great, love this game. It's really fun. So that'll be the main goal, to do that. Probably shouldn't have built this staircase, but I had enough wood at the time, so I just did. I'm gonna wait for a skeleton so that I get more wood, or I'll wait all the way till day, but either way, you're gonna see a time lapse or a jump cut, depending on what it is. Yeah, nothing else is gonna spawn. Alright. I made a lot of bad decisions, because I'm trying to get farther ahead than I really need to be. I did just reset my punching. So, you know, just going too fast. I'm gonna take this whole thing down and put it back how it was before. I'll just do that, not as a time lapse, just as a jump cut, because I probably make too many time lapses. Feet of them. currently, if I just throw some around here, it works on the walls while also stopping anything from getting out. Like a spider, whenever I'm fighting them, it's not just going to fly away. Now, I don't know if this is going to allow the spider to hop over it, but the spider hopping over is not too hard to deal with. If it does hop over, you know, it's just as hard to not knock it off up there as down here, but now I at least have the first couple hits before it's able to. Gonna do that. Just like that. That there. Throw up the ladder. And there we go. Looks a lot nicer. I'm just gonna fill this in actually. Now spiders can definitely just walk up it, but not really a problem. And I just realized something that also kind of sucks. I don't know how I keep making these mistakes, but floor is made of slabs, meaning light will be let in via the floor. And that's a problem for future me to figure out. But it does look better. What could I possibly do with 3 slabs? It wouldn't be a total waste. Actually, I'll just extend this because when I was fighting I got knocked off quite frequently. So, making my platform bigger would help. So far, I think everything looks a lot better. This looks less barren. I have enough wood to actually focus on that. I forgot to put this one right there. So now I can take shots at the people from here. Thinking maybe I should put a fence post here, but then a baby zombie could come through. Because, you know, when there's a creeper there and I try to hit around it, I wasn't able to. But I think it's time for just some more waiting. I don't think I have anything else to do. What I can do is just to stop while I'm AFK anything from getting in. If they make it there, they'll just be stopped. And they can't go around the corner either, so AFK like this. Probably for a good 10 minutes for true. No, that will impede. God, I keep making things and then immediately realizing why they're a bad idea. It's better than not realizing it later, but I'm pretty sure this will impede on tree growth. On the other side, I don't think that's normal. I'll just put one of these, like, up here. Yeah, it's better. Now I think it's time for an AFK. I've seen people do something similar to this. Where, oh my god, yes, vines. Where they start with, in a tundra with one grass block. So they get foxes to spawn. And snow and all that. But the thing is, it's easier to me. It's just you're just waiting for foxes. You don't have to do anything else. Oh my god, my whole staircase might have been useless. Actually, I can just pick the staircase back up if I really need to. But for this to be useful, I need a block under the dirt block. I'm gonna get these slabs that fell. Actually, they didn't even make it down. Oh yeah, okay, there's one. But, yeah. So, I need to put something under the dirt block, so then once I cover it back up, the vines will keep growing down here. Because vines are going to be incredibly useful for this. Because I can go easily up and down and not have to use my 2x3 staircase that I almost walked off multiple times going up during the time lapse. I just can't break that bottom log for now until I get one vine to grow down. Alright, so this one grew a lot. These other two didn't grow at all. So I'm just gonna stick a trapdoor here, so I can go up and down. And there we go. They'll slowly grow down there. That's cool. Now I can actually grow another tree on here. And a whole night passed while I was AFK waiting. And there's probably some good stuff that spawned over here. Oh, okay. Some skeleton zombie remains. Did I not get those bones? Y'all saw me pick up those bones. Okay. Okay, I've had this bug before. And the way I fixed it is by kind of cheating, kind of not. So this only happens in worlds that you've cheated on before, and I've technically cheated on this world, just because of the fact that I had to place the 2 grass blocks in the void, so now I can't get achievements. But if I do /give @s bone 1, so I'm going to give myself 1 bone. It says I've been given 1 bone, and I have 3. That means I had 2 just like ghost bones, so I dropped the other one in the void. So as you can see, not cheating, I promise. Just happens too much, and I only ever notice it with bones, since it's like the most important thing. Got a lot of deaths. But, you know, it's just dumb. That's a thing that can happen. You have to just pick up another bone.